An interesting thing has happened today. Activision Blizzard have found themselves in a bit of hot water over how their booster packs work in Hearthstone. This is the first example, to my knowledge, of the gambling element of boosters coming to question in an American court, so I thought we would at least have a small look at it. This video, like all videos on the channel, are brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com. Looking to pick up magic product? Hit that link in the description below, get 5% off your first order. I saw this on Polygon today, talking about how they won to keep their Overwatch loot boxes outside of courts. They managed to get away with Overwatch loot boxes, but now a case is being brought against Activision Blizzard, or Blizzard specifically, for the Hearthstone booster pack model. This is interesting to other card games too, because I've said in the past, I wonder if we'll ever see something like this unlock the discussion around how much gambling really exists within the booster pack model. I'm going to put to bed all the possible sort of like bullshitty clickbaity stuff here. In a sense, it's that a minor, that's right, a child that spent about $300 on Hearthstone over the course of 3 or 4 years, a parent has found out and is quite upset about it, and they are anecdotally saying they didn't get much of value or the correct amount of rares or enough rares or whatever. It's very much an anecdotal. Parent has found out a child has spent money on Hearthstone, and then they've complained to the courts and to Blizzard. Nathan Harris is the person complaining. Their lawyer said that they might have spent over $300 playing Hearthstone from 2019 to 2021, which in all fairness for an online digital card game isn't a whole amount, but they are a minor using their father's linked credit card. They almost never received any valuable cards, says Harris. The issue seems to arise from the fact that Hearthstone doesn't clearly denote how rare a card is or how commonly you will be getting these cards, and doesn't allow you to get refunds for minors, spending money on your credit card. Magic, as the big example of a paper game and digital game doing this, the paper version, as you can see here on a draft pack from New Capenna, does have a rough breakdown of what the rarity of things are and how common a full frame Planeswalker is, as the example on the pack. So there are, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Odds. There are odds printed on the packs. That's the word I'm looking for. This is also explained for Arena both on the Wizards website and to a lesser degree within the client as well. So this isn't going to transfer directly across to Wizards of the Coast and Sting them as well, or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or other similar companies. A lot of people are smart enough to put the rarity of a Mythic Rare or the rarity of a Full Art Planeswalker or whatever the chase thing is on a pack, as well as a link to more detailed pack information within the client. That's the smart thing to do. I haven't installed or played Hearthstone for a good 3 to 4 years at this point, so I'm shocked to find that they also haven't done this. It's a massive oversight. There's another aspect to all this where Harris's lawyer is saying there's not enough parental controls on Hearthstone as well. I find this all really interesting though, because it is actually shedding some light, or at least shining a spotlight on the booster pack model for one of the prominent digital card games with Hearthstone, and that may then lead to other people looking to pick up other cases, or just highlight the, we can't really beat around the bush here, the gambling element of packs in digital and physical card games. I don't think this case here is going to affect Wizards. I'm saying that it may open up a discussion that could in time make people be a bit more reflective on how crazy the gambling element of a children's card game really is. Blizzard's previous loot box lawsuit, the Overwatch one, ultimately ended in their favor, but you've got to remember that there are other examples of this where it hasn't gone so well. Epic Games, for example, had to give shit tons of V-Bucks back to people, as did Rocket League too, over some of their loot box controversies in the past. Loot boxes are all a bit different because you're not getting a physical commodity, so maybe physical booster packs will never ever have this spotlight shined upon them. It'll only be a problem for the digital. Time will tell. But I thought it was an interesting little tidbit in the ecosystem, the multiverse of card games that exists out there. I've been Vince, also PleasantKenobi on the internet. It's been a very short video explaining this. Anything to add? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you all soon. Ta-ta for now.